It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already.
What's up, buddy?
How disappointing for you, comrade.
Still an asshole.
Despite the years taking their toll, I'll wager all the doctors in this town are quacks, and all the blades are blunt. Abrona and we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother. What do you say? You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you. I mean, I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come. Can't you lend us your expertise here? Do so, and you could live for a long, long time.
You know, friend, I'm not as attached to my life as I used to be. Maybe I've had enough.
Your little lost souls will be simply inconsolable.
The kids, no, they're strong.
This is becoming a farce. A horrendously cliched one at that.
What's up, Milo?
Break a leg.
Huh. What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
Can you really help, Grandpa?
Why, of course. We can help. That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
RPG characters never use blankets. They just lay on the bed. Only
This is... You can't come here.
Charming. So you're making the rules now, huh?
You didn't come here to talk about the old days, did you?
We've snatched Menoth's little brat. Meet me at the place of your awakening. You remember it, right? Oh, and come alone.
Sounds like bad news. See these blankets on the bed? RPG characters never use them.
I guess.
Just lay down.
Old man, what happened? Iona, she's gone. It must have been them. Who's them? After you went,
Hello,
Malos
whoever just came into the chat.
and some other guy paid me a visit.
Malos was here.
Who was the other guy?
Didn't catch his name, but he had red glasses.
That's Akos. But what would he want with Iona?
Wait, Nia, where's Pyra?
She wasn't there when I woke up. What? No one's seen her?
Pyra. Maybe she realized what was going on with Iona.
Well, knowing those two, it's not unthinkable.
That girl, trying to save her on her own.
Just random NPCs
Where's she
passing around in
gone?
the background
Didn't she
like
leave
ghosts.
a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Alethro Ruins.
Alethro Ruins.
It's where Adam led his army of resistance from 500 years ago. It's the place where the Aegis woke up to. It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
Cole, tell us how to get there.
It's at the top of the Great Stairway.
Van Damme,
Hey, fella, take care of this old man for us.
Yes. Let's move. If we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.
Fella? Does anyone know who we just handed off the old man to? And why does he need someone to tend to him? Seems pretty independent to me. Change my default factor rate. Alright. Well, looks like I'm tanking then, so I guess we're gonna bring Vandam. Alright, that should work out. Hey, what's going on, Ragnar? So I haven't been on in a couple days. Was playing Monster Hunter and then was having all sorts of issues with my stream. I hope the sound and stuff is better now. I'm using XSplit now instead of the Elgato software. Still pretty much right where I left off.
Come out, come out.
Let me try fixing that then. It's weird, I've got the game set pretty low. XSplit doesn't have quite the amount of options. Let's see here. That's weird, the microphone is set to like max, and the game is set to almost nothing. I don't really see any more audio options. Man, all these audio issues. Okay, let me see here. Oh, okay. Hopefully that's not just because I was standing still doing nothing. See. Monster Hunter was good. Really good, actually. They really kept with the old formula, but the environments are really nice to look at, and they're really in-depth. There's a lot to it. Can't wait till it comes out. Luckily it's not till the end of January, so I got a bit of time to work on Xenoblade. Did you already beat Xeno yet? Let's see. At the top of the great stairway that extends from Seven Palace Plaza. So there's the palace. So the plaza will be over there. It's up this way. Yeah, that's how I like to do it in games. Just take it nice and slow. Obviously, still in chapter 3. Although, if I hadn't been so busy, I would be a little further. There's a barrel there. Oh, okay. I already got the deed for that one. I was like, what's this icon next to this? I already forgot. Oh, another hard fight. It seems like a lot of the bosses in this are pretty tough. Vladdy. That's a funny name to me. Which flaming mongrel bust open the holy gate of Fontana? They built these massive gates so they'd even stand up to a full frontal assault from the blades. Oh yeah, this gate was closed last time I was here. It had to be pretty tough. It's to stop the cloud sea flooding in when the Titan makes a dive. See? Oh, I guess they would need a defense against that. Dang, so them breaking the gate open actually puts the whole city at risk.
Decent place for a camp, maybe.
This would make a good nesting place.
Oh nice, got my development up to level 2. I'll have to go check some shops once I've got some money. I've noticed this game loves its large stairwells. Makes me want to play the Metal Gear 3 Snake Eater song every time I see one of these huge staircases. Oh, cutscene.
So lame. How long are you going to stay in that form?
That's none of your concern. I am who I am. Where's Iona?
Akros is the meanest son of a bitch I know.
Son of a bitch!
I still think we should have sent them a finger or something. But you know best.
Dang,
You
he
know
is a
what
jerk.
we're after, don't you?
Jin, is he on your side too?
I exist for his benefit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Really?
Let's end this.
He exists for his benefit. He says that like he's a blade himself.
Rex? I'm okay. But Pyra's fighting alone. She's close though.
Hey, how's it going, guy? Welcome to the stream.
Well, I see I'm not the only son of a bitch.
Still defiant, I see. Just give it up, girl. Think you can do it alone? Handle that power?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either!
Oh, snap.
You seem to be doing nicely without your driver.
It's like you don't know who you're dealing with. You can't beat me like that.
But maybe I can.
Aw, Rex, you shouldn't have said anything.
Rex! Everyone!
Vanda, take Aona. Gotcha. We'll take care of these guys.
Oh crap, I went and changed my party
Well,
layout.
to this. Huh, needs must. Abrona, do them in.
Thought you never asked!
Both of them? It's about a lot of people living on a lot of little people living on a lot of big monsters. And there's not really any place to live anymore outside of on the monsters. So, but the monsters are slowly dying, and my character's trying to figure out what he has to do for this chick that he saved, who is a blade and he's a driver, which is kind of like they're partners. The driver basically is kind of like a host for a while for the blade. The blades are pseudo, they're completely sentient, and but it's like pseudo humans. Kind of like it's almost like the Personas, if you're familiar with Persona. Oh, I can still use him. Basically, in the beginning, the main character gets killed, and one of these blades, the girl with red hair there on the lower left, she saves him by giving her giving Rex half of her life force. So now we're kind of going along, trying to figure out things from there. It's a little convoluted and hard to explain in a short term, but it's a fun story. If you like JRPGs, it's good. It's a good amount of goofy and serious. Man, I keep getting sealed. Malos doesn't seem to be taking hardly any damage. Come on, Mia, keep those heals coming. Holy crap, you guys hurt. Seems Electra is a much better tank for this. Man, how much life does he have? I'm gonna focus on Akos and see if his HP goes down any faster. He seems a little softer. Looks like he's still got a ton of HP. Guess it's just gonna end up being a long fight. Hopefully they'll get break on him and I can launch him. Oh, there's more than one part to this? They keep sealing everyone, so we can't even use our abilities. Electra's a heck of a tank, though. I've hardly even leveled her, really, and she's able to just take it. She's solid. right when he was about to use power hammer. That wasted that break. Oh crap. Rex got toppled.
Clever? Clever?
I thought I told him to focus. I need to get him on hot roads. Oh, I guess you don't have to defeat him?
I must admit, I've enjoyed playing my part in this hackneyed tale, but...
Time for the final act?
Huh? You're bluffing!
No! Rex!
What?
You see, blades draw their power from atmospheric ether energy. They send their power to the crystal where it manifests. But what if we were to interrupt the flow?
Shit! Don't look good!
Damn! The power's draining out of my weapons.
It's no good. I can't transfer power, my lady.
Master pun. Poppy feels funny.
That's not good at all.
Why won't you guys leave Pyro alone?
Isn't it obvious? We want the power of the Aegis for ourselves. It's Jin's desire to erase all of humankind from the world.
What? Did Jim seriously say that? Erase all of humankind?
My. Surely you knew better than anyone. You know what humans are really like.
Huh?
Mia! What are you doing?
You've seen the capital. You've seen the ships, weapons, soldiers, all poised to invade Morordain. Doesn't it make you want to laugh? Every corner of the world is defiled by such vermin.
But that's nothing new. They haven't changed a bit in 500 years. No wonder Father abandoned them.
No, the only thing that hasn't changed is you. Father didn't want us to wipe out innocent life.
Why did he make us then? Get real. That's what we're for, to descend on the world and eliminate these pests.
What? Is that power coming from his blade?
It's too...
Playtime's over. Let's end it. Akos?
Agreed.
Ooh, looks like they're getting serious.
How very noble.
Bastards!
Over here!
Nia! Tora! Damn! Stop, Rex! It's no good!
Rex!
Hitting girls isn't as much fun.
Mallows, you're the icon of chivalry.
Mallows.
Yeah, the choreography is really good.
An attack from the outside?
Van Damme! Ah, the lunk is back. But that pea shooter won't help you. Even if you hit, it'll barely register.
Bloody idiot! Think I don't know that? Are you ready, Rex? Another lesson for you. Something else you could do with a blade.
He stabbed himself?
What? Bastard!
He's channeling the energy from his weapon through his body.
Nothing you can do to stop this either.
Oh, it's direct ether into him.
Van Damme!
Move it! Take Pyra and scram, kid!
I can't just leave you here.
Ah! Rex, don't go dying on me here. You gotta make it. You gotta get away from here now. Live for her. You gotta make it to Elysium.
I won't allow it. Give it up!
Just go, Rex. Remember to fight your war.
Van Damme!
And that sucks. I really like Vandam.
Oh, please. What a cliche.
Yeah!
Rex?
Ah! You're gonna pay for this! For Van Damme!
No. You have to go.
You're a pain in the ass, little shit! Ah! I can't do it.
Rex. Rex.
Can't let you do this! So long, kid!
Oh, there's a giant robot somewhere. Oh, that's what she looked like in the play.
What is this?
You can't rewrite the act now. It's too late.
Hey, idiot! Look out!
Oh, crap. Oh, that's what he deserved. Hated that guy.
Won't get lost! Mister? Pyra! You're...
I am not Pyra.
Huh?
I am Mithra. Pyra
yourself.
No time for that.
Oh, okay.
Now focus.
Hey, what's going on, Van?
Or I can't transfer my power.
No, it can't be. Powers are useless. Where is that energy coming from?
Wait, she's not drawing from the ether. It's something else.
Not ether?
Mithra, looking good. Things are heating up.
Let's do it.
What is this?
It's called foresight.
I don't...
A prediction of what will happen in the immediate future. Read their movements to find an opening, then counter.
I get it.
Man, I really hated seeing that. Ben was my favorite character so far.
Dodge that.
Who cares how?
I hope she tears these guys a new one.
Piece of
I had a feeling something was gonna happen to him from the get-go, though. He kinda had that whole martyrdom going. That
There's
aura.
no way to break their link. I don't think we're gonna beat them.
This is it. The true power of the Aegis takes me back. I've waited so long to see it again. Mithra, welcome back!
Good to hear. Akos especially, I really don't like him. Damn Kingdom Hearts reject.
Watch yourself, Bricks.
Waiting!
I know how you do things.
It's all set!
Well, their HPs is the same as it was before.
This is where we prove ourselves. No effect. Focusing on the
Yes, yes!
Oh, she's light element now.
Let's finish this so we can start the research phase.
Why not?
Just as we planned.
Golly, look at those damage numbers now. Hurt that baby.
I shall defend you to the last.
Need to get that juice.
Focusing on target.
Do it!
Skull smash. Shadow cut.
Great chase!
Double spinning head flash of steel. Hit it, no! No effect.
Do it!
Good luck to you now, Malos. You're kind of alone. Mia, grab that juice for me. I need to get behind him. Oh, Sora can't really get that hate.
Do it!
Alright, there we go. I wanted to see what her level 4 is. And then I go and screw it up. Whoop. Coming back from Monster Hunter on PS4, I keep going to hit X and it's B, so I keep canceling stuff. Yeah, their interaction with each other is really cool. They put a lot of work into the script, especially in battle. Takahashi always puts so much thought into his scripts, though. So I've been a fan ever since Xenogears way back. Tora just can't pull hate off now. Oh, you might have gotten it there. Concentrate, brats. Pyra having an alter ego, I don't know if either of you ever played Grandia 2. One of the main characters in that had 2 personalities. It reminds me a lot of that. Yeah, exactly. So you played it. Grandia 2 is one of my favorite games. You guys messed with the wrong folks, it looks like, Akos.
We gotta retreat. Akos! Bruna! No time for that, Akos!
Cry me a river, you asshat. You deserve to lose her. We lost Vandam. Man, that sucks. I was hoping they'd do a fake death with him. Or something like that. It's actually a pretty human way of portraying the interaction, if you ask me. He didn't go over to Vandam's body. I mean, when that kind of thing happens, I imagine it would be really hard to bring yourself to actually go over and look at the corpse of a friend. I already knew they were gonna have to make room for Zeke, but damn, feels bad, man. Oh damn! So I'm guessing we're watching the events of when the continent was destroyed 500 years ago. And every time they show that Zohar on her chest, it makes me I get tingles just thinking about where Takashi's finally starting to take the series. Maybe some real links to the rest.
May die, but never the soul, which is merely passed on. Souls flow onward, born and reborn, forever part of the great ether stream.
Why friends make grave here? Can we not take Biggie Pon home to village?
He'd want to be buried where he fell. It is traditional amongst mercenaries.
Makes sense. You know who I'm talking about,
sorry,
Ragnar.
Vanda. If only I hadn't listened to those people, you'd still be... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, they should have Dromark start doing like weddings and such.
No matter what, those guys would attract us
Something
down
a little
eventually.
happier.
What matters is that Vandam saved all our lives. For now, let's just be grateful to him for that.
You're right.
I won't forget your words, Vandam, ever. I'll fight my own war with Pyra. Pyra?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if he wanted to be a mascot for us.
Are you alright?
Yes.
Good. I was worried that you might not wake up. Pyro, you know I've got to ask. That thing that happened yesterday, you called yourself Mithra?
What? I'd like to hear that too. That power, it wasn't normal. Is
Yeah,
that
it
the
was
true
not
power
normal.
of Aegis? I think you owe us an explanation. It was pretty crazy.
She was that strong outside of her robot.
Pyro was super strong. Why so strong, huh?
Oh, Nia would always be welcome, Bon. She looks like a cat as well.
The thing is, I mean...
Oh crap. Oh, apparently she's aware and can come back and forth at will.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Why did you wake me up?
Huh? What?
I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to come back. I left everything to her so I'd never have to use that power again. But then you woke me up.
Woke you up?
If you hadn't been so useless, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't have had to use this power. Didn't you listen to that Vandam guy? He told you to hold back. He told you to run. But you just
Ooh,
have to
she's
push
dropping
yourself,
truth.
idiot. Look where it's got us now.
You!
You really messed up.
You don't have to tell me that. I know, alright. I knew I was being an idiot.
Rex.
But I couldn't hand you over to them.
Yeah, they tend to leave their mouths
I wanted
open
to
a
keep
lot.
you safe.
Especially Rex.
What? At any rate, if you've got questions, you can ask her. I'm out of here. Bye. That's not fair.
This is gonna be an interesting dynamic.
Everyone, I'm very sorry about all that.
I'm sorry for the super god jerk residing within me, everybody.
Malos and I are Aegises. Blades born with a terrible power, strong enough to destroy the world.
Malos is another Aegis.
Long ago, there was a man who climbed the world tree, hoping to make it to Elysium and meet his creator. But when he arrived at Elysium, he found it empty. So instead, as proof that he had reached that divine realm, he brought back 2 core crystals, Malos and me. And once he made it back to All Rest, he awakened Malos. Why he did it, I can't say. For greed, for power, or perhaps when Malos awakened, he wielded his world-shaking power without restraint.
Oh man, the the Sephiroth
To him,
cliche.
it was natural. He had never known anything else. I was awakened by a driver who was determined to stop Malos' rampage. So Malos and I fought. I fought with all my might and succeeded in defeating Malos. Not without a price. 3 great titans fell in the struggle. After the battle, I sealed myself away to ensure that power would never be unleashed again. I took the form you see now, and fell into a long slumber.
I prefer colder winter nights, Ragnar.
That was 500 years ago.
The Aegis War. The man who awakened Mithra was Adam, hero of the lost kingdom of Fauna. Adam fought as Mithra's driver to protect the world from Malos. We Titans played our part in that battle too. It is our calling to live alongside humanity after all. Gramps. Adam hid Pyra's sleeping body inside a great ship and sunk her to the cloud sea's floor where none could abuse her power.
So that day, that's the ship that we... That's like Pyra and
I believe it was fate that we met each other. Otherwise, my sister would never have woken up.
You call her your sister?
Mithra and I used to talk together. In my dream of Elysium, we met. We promised that when we were awakened again, we'd go home to the real Elysium. And then we would fulfill our real purpose.
And that's defeating Malos again.
I imagine Rex would probably try to make it so he can get 2 waifus in one. That's the real end game of Xenoblade.
I'm very sorry about Mithra. She didn't mean all that. You have to understand, she came out because she wanted to protect you. She broke her own seal for you. Even used her power as the Aegis. The flame powers I use are just a shadow of her strength. Droplets of excess energy trickling through the seal.
Don't worry about it. She was right. This was all my fault. I'm just glad that you finally managed to open up a little. Also, thank you for protecting everyone.
I'd say revealing your alternate personality is a bit more than just opening up.
Your powers are incredible. I could feel the truth behind the legends.
I'm sorry.
You apologize a lot.
Ultimate compliment to a woman. I could feel the truth.
You still feel guilty about the Aegis's power, right? But I don't want you to have to apologize anymore. I hope I can help you move past that. No. I know I can.
Rex,
Power depends on the heart of its wielder. That's what Vanden said. That's why your power is the power to protect. The power to keep everyone safe and smiling. I want to do the same. I'm gonna be the kind of driver who can protect you in turn. I promise. Make a girl cry? That's not gonna fly. Make a girl smile? You pass the trial.
Oh man,
That's
come on,
the
Rex.
rule of the salvager code. Yeah?
Busting the cheese out of the cellar.
Rex, can you help Tora with repairing of Poppy, please?
Yeah, Poppy took a nasty
I'll be
hit.
right there.
It looked like she was just straight down.
What's for dinner tonight?
Like her eyes
how
went
does
blank.
meatball pot-ofa sound?
Delicious. I can't wait.
That's my Rex. Never loses his smile.
Is he always here?
Keeps us all going. Reminds you of Adam, don't you think?
Ooh, hit a nerve, Gramps.
What's this?
Take it, and go to Indal.
I know, it's like the developer's like, you know what'll complete this scene in this room? Gramps.
This is a blade weapon, right?
That corner over
Who's its
there
owner?
would look great with Gramps in it.
My driver.
Your driver? Huh? But then...
Cole is a blade. We fought together in the Aegis War. Yes. His real name is Minoth.
Blades not get old, though. Why Cole look so old?
Because I'm one of the cursed ones. A flesh eater.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Flesh eater?
A blade who has been fused with human cells. A long time ago, before the war, some sought to test the limits of Blade's potential. I am a product of their experiments. One of the unlucky ones who was tainted by their folly.
Why
I hate when people taint me with folly.
would do that?
It seems that by combining blade and human, it is sometimes possible to create blades with extremely unique powers.
So hey, you want to be my blade?
But only very rarely. Most experiments were failures, and I was no different. I gained nothing at all, and lost my immortality to boot. I likely won't last much longer.
Dang, the cutscene was so long, sleep mode was starting to activate on the Switch. I need to turn that
I'd
off.
like to see where your path ends. That dagger will aid you. Will you do this for me?
Wait, waifu?
Of course. Oh, but can I ask you to do something too?
Namely?
I was wondering if you could write a play about Van Damme.
That's the best idea you've had all day, Rex.
Yeah. I think his story could inspire a lot of people. Once I find Elysium, I'll come see you again. Show it to me then?
An interesting notion. Perhaps that is the least I can do. Very well. I'll do it. So see you make it back here in one piece. Understand?
You might want to close your shirt now.
Absolutely.
Just saying.
You have my word.
We get in so much trouble because frickin' Pyro over here can't throw a scarf on or something. If she just covered if she covered her core with something, like 90% of the conflict, it just wouldn't happen. Oh man, they're showing the obligatory Pope style boss. I always hate these guys in games. Did well in Berserk though. One of the best Pope enemies ever was from Berserk. Little stone face. Alright, so we're heading to Indol now. That's what I'd like to say, but could you come back to Garfont and speak to you for a moment first? There's something we need to talk to you about. Something the boss left behind. Something from Vandam. We'll give you the details once you get back to Garfont. Don't keep us waiting, yeah? I love how the NPCs just roam around in the background and just vanish when they get close to the story. They just disappear, like the story's just devouring them. Like, no, you can't come here. Oh crap, lots of people to talk to. Nia's not even looking at them. Something wrong? Did Iona really get kidnapped? I'm glad to hear she's okay now. She looked really sad when I saw her in town. Poppy's fine. They didn't even really go over that. She's over there dancing right now. I guess that was just a side thing. I figured I was going to have a quest to go find some more parts or something. But I reckon I'll be able to cheer her up if I take her out for rainbow parfait. No worries. Cheer me up by taking me out for some rainbow parfait. I got a mean sweet tooth. Oh, can I? Woo. Oh, finally I can... Man, that's been just irritating me. Except, yeah, Rex's luck has been awful with me, so... I'll have to go through these and see what I got. Back attack. Arts plus. It's actually not too bad for a healer. She's more of a fighter, skills-wise. Most of these are garbage. I've been meaning to release them. A couple of them just have some skills I've been using. Mia, however, has Percival.
Back to battle.
Her luck's been great. When you have 3, you can do the combo, the driver combo easier, and then you almost wouldn't be able to die or be killed. Yeah, I guess that makes sense that they would limit you. Well, I'm gonna be drawing with him pretty soon. I guess I might as well
That's
get that.
about that.
Let's see if we can get him some good blades. Alrighty, Rex. See what you got. Come on, Lady Luck. Oh, an agility tank? Yeah, I don't really like... Oh, looks like we've got some luck. Whoa, they look pretty awesome. Who is this?
My name is Godfrey.
Woo!
The hammer of justice back to me.
I love his design. Man, he looks friggin' awesome. Andy... Oh, man. Okay, so Rex's luck is turned around. He gets tanks, though. Like, he got Electra before... Actually, no, he didn't get Electra. Nia got Electra, and I used Overdrive to give her to Rex, because Rex had such awful luck. Arts plus, draw aggro, got the guts. Reduces damage taken by 24% when HP is 30... Ooh, nice. Increases damage dealt to higher level enemies, so he's good against stronger enemies. Versus the strong. Tolerates no evil, skill exclusive. He's got 2 exclusives. 3 they're all exclusives. Alright. Yeah, I heard I heard from someone else that yeah, you shouldn't use the overdrive. I didn't know at the beginning. I didn't know it was an item the first time. It came up in the menu, so I scooted him over. I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. I can actually move the the blades back and forth." And then I couldn't do it after that. I've got the other one now, but I haven't used it. Where'd you go, Godfrey?
Oh, I'm up.
Oh, I'm up. I like his personality. I want to save most of these for Zeke, but... So it sounds like a time sink to get another overdrive. From what you're saying.
You are now my driver.
Can't get much more stoic than that, huh? Wait, she's an attacker, right? Rex a Barrett, so she got absorb damage. She's got Insect Slayer. Yeah, she's not really much to her. Alright, Rex, one more. You got 3 blades now, so we don't really need another one. I just like drawing these. Yeah, Godfrey's design is really cool. I like the sound of his skills, too.
I'll put my heart and soul into helping out.
I'm not quite sure what I think about the English voices yet. Sometimes, most of the time they're decent, but every here and there I'm not a big fan. I think my second playthrough I'm gonna go with the Japanese voices. Alright, cool. Appreciate you dropping into the chat, Van. I'll see you when you get back. So the Beast Core on Rex, huh? Oh yeah, it hasn't recharged yet. Oh, I got Rock's Core Crystal too. And it just reminds me about Vandom though. We'll let Nia do one real quick. Break and topple on one character, that'd be pretty useful.
I've got your back, so don't worry.
Dang, he's got the fish skill and the mineral skill. Not too bad. He's got a lot of aggro reducing skills, which is nice for a healer.
Enough chirping. Not too shabby.
Right.
Oh, be still, my burning heart. For justice.
These voices. Oh, I need to make sure everyone's got 3. I really need to get back and get Poppy powered up a bit. That bloke Cole at my MoMA Playhouse is really a master of his craft. Wow, if I could read. But there's something a bit suspicious about him. He's always got that hood up. Hard to tell if he's even really an Orion. I hear he used to be a mercenary too. Funny you should bring these suspicions up right after he reveals that he's a blade out in this very courtyard you're sitting in. can't imagine how he wound up in showbiz. Alright, so I need to drop by Garfont to speak with you. Go see if I can get any more development here, though. You can't ask them, Tora? Poppy, ask this person if they have helpful information. Oh, okay, yeah, she did have a quip about it. My dad runs the Viltspine Mercs. They have some real roughnecks, but they know how to handle themselves. The Garfont mercenaries? Yeah, I heard they just lost their leader. Dang, word gets around. They were good at what they did, so I'm just glad we've one less competitor. Man. Now's the time to move in for some acquisitions. I should really put my dad up to that. Happy about Vandam's death. Slap her. Can't believe it. Vandam's not the sort of bloke who just dies. I'll have to go to the Elethra ruins and pay my respects next time I get next chance. I hear it's a den of fierce monsters, but I'm a merc, I can handle it. Then again, if I go in there alone, I'll just be adding one more grave to the collection. I think I'll head out after I've gathered another 5 of my mates. Because here in Araya, 6 is the standard number of mercs you'd get in a squad. Meh, amazing. Oh no, go away. There we go. I forget the D-pad buttons bring up menus and tutorials. Laddie's always got something to say. Hello, friend. Go down that stairway and it'll take you to Fonsa Mima Point. Sometimes the Titan dives into the sea. When it does, you can't open the doors, so naturally you can't leave. But luckily that's not the case right now, so we can come and go as we please. You can take the boat over to another Titan, no bother. Of course you have no hope of going direct to Mor Dane. We cut ties with them when it all kicked off, see? So many people. Tora want to hear gossip. Hey, do you know where Queen Rakura's place is? It's above the Savin Palace Plaza right here, duh. Oh, right here, duh. Oh, but regular folks aren't allowed inside. Oh, so the palace is above us. I've been keeping an eye on the windows, hoping I might be able to sneak or steal a peek at the Queen, but no dice. Actually, I've not seen anyone at all. Nobles of the 6 houses of Araya are also private. Vito. Danian! Poppy, ask this person if they have helpful information. Is Master Pond being lazy and making Poppy do all the work? My dad's a mercenary. He does jobs all over Allrest. When he goes somewhere, he usually brings me back a core chip. Someday I'll have a blade of my own to give all my chips to. But core chips get used up once you use them, right? So it's a bit of a waste if you just give them abilities they've already got. Best to give them one that'll improve just the one that you want. Good advice, kid, good advice. Speaking of core chips, that's a good thing to bring up, kid. Aren't there like tanky chips? So he's got 2 shield hammer, dude. 2 shield hammer blades now. How is his... So let's see what he's got. Tough break increases damage dealt to enemies targeting user by 60%. Increases damage dealt to toppled enemies. Increases damage dealt by 100% when HP is 30% or less. Reduces damage taken by 24%. Man. So when he's below 30% HP, he's a beast. Whoa. Increases damage dealt to higher level enemies by 80%. He's perfect for fighting strong enemies. Man. He seems like a really cool tank. And that model of his is really cool. I mean, he just looks so epic. It's ridiculous. He looks like he should be the hero of the game. Oh, more quests. Fred and see teacher Gustin anywhere? No. Oh. Teacher left saying was going to request job of Garfont mercenaries, but no matter how Pilolo wait, teacher never come back. Pilolo try asking people from Garfont mercenaries who come to Fonsa Minor, but nobody know where teacher go. Teacher Gustin, what should Pilolo do? We'll help you out, shouldn't be too much trouble. Meme? Friend find teacher for Pilolo? So the thing is, no. Friend also from Garfont mercenaries? This very lucky meeting, Pilolo so happy could cry. Oh, Pilolo should clarify details. Person friend should look for is teacher called Gustin. Okay. Teacher went to visit village of Garfont mercenaries, but it seemed like he never reached village. Roger. Pilolo hope friend can find teacher, and hope teacher not hurt or anything. There's so many people with things to say. Meh. Oh, I don't know if I should have came up this way. I don't know if I can get on the fence. Oh, yeah, I should easily be able to. We'll just have to break Rex's legs a little bit. He uses his ears to climb. Oh. Alrighty. Oh, I'm not sure if that's you still hanging out in the chat, Ragna, but... Oh, I gotta do some stuff before dinner and get ready, so... But I'll be streaming again later on tonight. Whoever you are, appreciate you hanging out in the chat, though. Thank you kindly. I'll see you later on.